All right, Dan Roach, thank you very much for joining me now on My Guys. Christian Fauria and ESPN's Mike Reiss. Good to see you guys.
Great to be with you. Hey, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Yes.
Just barely made it back, but I'm back.
Yes.
Hey, Patriots 2-0 in preseason. Not that preseason means a whole lot, but they're 2-0. Overall, how would you rate this football team?
Oh, geez, we were just talking about this. I still believe that they still have a lot of issues. I think if you're going to be honest with yourself, they have a lot of issues, offensive line issues. I don't know if there's going to be enough time. The defense is, I feel like their safeties are going to be playing new guys. Not really sure where Duggar is. I feel like, other than the corners, I just feel like they can be exposed. It's not that they won't be a good, hard-fighting team. Yeah. Based on what I'm seeing now, right now, just looking at rosters and what they're producing based on who they're going against,
yeah.
They got a long way to go. Long way to go. It's not bad.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. You asked me to forecast. I'm just saying there's still issues.
So I think what Christian says is fair. Yeah. I think the way I would round it out, Christian and Steve, is that they had a long way to go from when they started. Okay. I think Mike Vrabel made a good point after the game when he said, we're just 3 weeks into our program, meaning the first practice. And I think, like, we're going to see this. Like, they got to bring more players in, Steve.
Okay, but the train has left the station.
And the train is going on the right direction on the track.
Thank you.
Yes.
And so I think what Christian's saying is true, but we can also acknowledge, like, they might be ahead of schedule given the ground they had to
he doesn't want to go that far.
No.
He doesn't want to go that far because of all the issues. We got tons of issues.
Like, when I start forecasting into the regular season, I look at other teams, I look at what they have at their disposal, and they are starting from scratch. And I would say that the hardest thing that Vrabel has been able to accomplish is just change their mindset and get them to buy into what he's saying, how he's saying it, and what he wants from them. That, to me, is something that you didn't have last year. I think last year you had, well, yeah, sure, but nobody really did it. Totally, this is something that you build on, the mentality that he has started.
Okay, and like you said, they're heading in the right direction, okay? Yeah. They only played 3 preseason games. How do they handle the third one?
So, but my gut would tell me that we don't see a lot of the players, Steve. I mean, this is a quick turnaround to go from a Saturday afternoon game to a Thursday night road game. So I wouldn't be surprised if they sort of say, let's start looking ahead to September 7th against the Raiders. And if we do anything against the Giants, it would be very, very little.
I would say I would say for the most part, the hay is in the barn. There's going to be guys that Will Campbell needs reps. Wilson needs a rep. Bradbury, I would love to see him out there, but he's a vet. I don't think he'll play in this.
Well, how about the quarterback? Does it
I think the quarterback, the thing with the quarterback is you're like, okay, we're almost to the end. Do we chance it again? I just feel like, what is he going to get out of 11 plays? Like, what benefit is he going to get out of throwing the ball 4 times? I just feel like there's no value there. Let the other guys play, and then just, start judging the young kids. I just think there's nothing there.
And at this point, Steve, I balance it because I think, to get ready for the football season, you need to play football. But I think the attrition that we're seeing with some of the injuries, I don't think I would take any chances anymore. I think I would shut it down if the decision was up to me.
There's going to be, like, the 49th guy on the roster, the 50th, 51st. Like, those guys are going to be playing, and their hair is going to be on fire.